Hi, my name is Vicki Finch. I'm a Mary Kay sales director. I've been in Mary Kay since 1996, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you today. I'm so excited that you've joined our unit. Um, you may have joined my personal team, or you may have joined one of the unit members' teams. And I'm your sales director. I'm the one that teaches, trains, motivates. I'm your biggest cheerleader. And I joined Mary Kay back in 1996. And when I joined, my husband was working two part-time jobs, a full-time job. I was working full-time. We have three kids. We were working way too many jobs. And my husband had adopted my two oldest kids and made them his own. And then we had a third child, which is our $11,000 baby. We ended up $24,000 in debt on 4 credit cards, and that was not a fun place to be. And I was looking for a change. I met a lady. She introduced me to Mary Kay, asked me to be iModel. And I came and I heard about it, and I thought, I bet I could make an extra $100 a week doing this. And when it cleared up my skin, I was even more interested. And I joined, and 2 weeks later, my husband was able to quit both of his part-time jobs. And 2 months later, I quit my full-time job. My first year, I sold 28,000 and won my first free car. And of course, I haven't looked back since. Mary Kay's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You work it, you make money, and it is amazing. I love it. And so I worked my business like I would work for someone else. And we still had all the massive debt that I came into Mary Kay with. And so the Mary Kay helped to pay that off. It was rough, the first year or two, because 2 months after I joined Mary Kay, I quit my full-time job. So I actually worked my business like a business. And that's how you make money. You work it like a business. And when I did that, the next thing you know, I was building a customer base. I was building a team. I was paying off debt. But when I joined, I didn't have any money. I had a credit card, and that's how I purchased my showcase. And when it came in, I was excited. I was ready to go. I ordered my products 2 days later because I believe in products. I believe in having them on hand. Some people choose to be order takers, and some people choose to give their customers that wow experience and have products on hand. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to work smart and fast. I didn't want to have to do a party, take orders, order the product, have the product come in, and then take it back to them. So what I did is I started out with products on hand, and that way I could have an instant delivery and give my customers that wow experience. I'm not telling you what to do. I wanted to come in with a lower amount. My husband wanted to come in with over double what I wanted because he said you need it to sell it, So I'd sell it, reorder it, put it back on the shelf, and go from there. And I can tell you to date, I have sold thousands of dollars in Mary Kay. I'm working on winning my 14th car in Mary Kay. This house that we're living in is my dream home. And when I started out, we were busted. And so by working your business week in and week out, whether you want to do 1 party a week or 3 parties a week or more, whatever you want to do with it, that's how you make your money. It's your consistency of putting products on faces, selling the product, putting it back on the shelf. And then as you go along, you have people who also want to join with you, and partner with you and work side by side. And that is so fun when you have friends to work it with you. But I wanted to share with you about products because Mary Kay has incentives for you, and you have 15 days to get your first order in to get some of those incentives. And I'm going to show you how it all works. And you can work your business however you choose to. It may be that you choose to be an order taker. It may be that you choose to have products on hand. I think it's smart to do that. It's a investment. It's not a debt because you're doubling your money every time you sell your products. You sell it for retail, but you're purchasing for wholesale prices. Like if you ordered $1,000, you would pay $500 for it. It's just how it works. And so then when you sell that, then you're making $500, and you're taking the other $500 and replacing the products on your shelf. And so I love this business. Like I said, I've won 14 cars. I've won 10 diamond rings. I really didn't care about jewelry before I joined Mary Kay, but once you start winning it, you like it. And I've gotten a couple of TV entertainment systems, an iPad in place of jewelry a few times. But I mean, everything in my house has either been purchased by Mary Kay or won by Mary Kay, except 2 pieces of furniture. And I love that because it's had my family to be able to have things that we wouldn't have been able to have to begin with. And my husband will be the first one to tell you that. I'm talking 5th grade trips and senior pictures or whatever it was that we had, cars that we bought for our kids and different things would not have happened if it was not for Mary Kay. And I'm so thankful for that. But let me go ahead and share with you the ordering process and how that works. What I'm going to do is a screen share, and then I'll explain it to you as you go. And then when you've heard the whole video, I may have to do it in 2 parts, but I think I can do it in 1. Then just take it 24, 48 hours, whatever, and mull over it and decide what you want to do with your business. I'm going to work with you either way. And so let me go ahead and get this screen share going. Okay, this sheet, let me move that out of the way. This sheet welcomes you to our Mary Kay family, in which in Mary Kay we name our units. We're the Victorious Angels unit. This over here to the side, you see where the cursor is, has my cell phone number, my email, my address, my Facebook page, my Voxer, download Voxer. We use that a lot. And then our consultant website. I also have a personal website that I like to house a lot of information on, like tips and flyers or different things, you know, that's beneficial to you. This welcomes you into our Mary Kay family. We're actually getting ready to go to seminar in July, and that's the biggest conference that we have, and I recommend you go there every year to seminar. It's amazing. I'll tell you more about that, you know, when we're talking on the phone. But you want to start today. And right here is www.vickyfinch.com. That's my personal webpage. And it says click here, and then the password is believe. And so you want to click on new consultant, start here first, and please watch the new consultant videos and review the coordinating handouts that's located just below the link of the 12 steps to success. And then next, watch the beauty session procedure, team building videos that you will locate in the training videos section. And you can also listen via your smartphone, like if you're driving down the road or you're sitting in your bedroom or whatever, you just click the link and listen. I want you to print this off that says, tell me about yourself, and send this back to me, whether you scan it or drop it in the mail. It just helps me to know a little bit about you. And that helps me when you tell me about yourself. What to do while you wait on your showcase to arrive, and it may have already arrived, but I encourage you to make a list of 30 women that you'd like to do makeovers on, women that you think deserve some pampering time. And that list, I will work with you and help you to know how to work the business. So I'll teach you how to call the people, book the people, do the parties. I'll come do a party with you if you're local to me. And I'm sure there's a beauty consultant that would be willing to help you if you're not local to me with your first party. make a decision on the products and get your order placed so your starter kit and product will come in about the same time. And then there's a video that I have, and it's actually on Facebook, and it's Vicky's Videos 2019, and it's sharing the Mary Kay opportunity. And you can actually click on it and have your friend listen, and then you answer the questions, and it helps you to learn how to share about Mary Kay. And have 3 women watch the quick video and give their opinion. Whoop, I don't know what that is that popped up, but 3 women watch the quick video and give their opinion so you can earn your pearls of sharing. And this is a pearl bracelet and then a pearl earrings, and then when you get your first team member, it's a pearl necklace that you win. And these can be guests that come to our success events. It can be a pearl party just where you share products or share the marketing, or you can do a 15-minute phone call with me, or just have them watch the video, but do it within your first week of business. And then we need to listen. They'll need to listen to the pre-recorded video prior to the sharing appointment. I'll text you the link. But your customer then does a simple follow-up call with you and your director so she can ask 3 questions about how we make our money in Mary Kay. You want to sign up for your first steps, which you're going to go to marykay.com and sign up for that, and then complete your new consultant welcome videos at vickyfinch.com with the password. We recommend that you open up 2 checking accounts. I use my personal account and a Mary Kay account, and you want your Mary Kay account to be where you deposit all your money as you sell it, and then it'll have a debit card attached to it. You'll transfer your profit portion over to your personal account, and that's your paycheck. And so have a debit card attached to your Mary Kay checking account, because you're going to leave your product money and your taxes in that account, your Mary Kay account. So whenever you get ready to order, you can place the order with what you've sold. You'll need to observe 2 beauty sessions, one at your weekly success event and one with your recruiter or director. You want to attend a local new consultant training, and then book your jump start party within 10 days of ordering your starter kit. Your jump start party is your first party. I'll get with you and do that, or the person who brought you into Mary Kay will get with you and do that. It's very exciting to own and operate your own business. And I always tell people, just to give them an idea, if you were to open a dress shop, would you want 30 dresses, 300 dresses, or 3 dresses? Think about that. Do you want 3 dresses, 30 dresses, or 300 dresses? And the thing is, when women come in, they're going to look at those dresses. And if you have, say, 30 dresses and you go in there, or 3 dresses and they go in to purchase one and you don't have their size, and you say, oh, I can order it, it'll be here in 2 weeks. Well, more than likely, they're going to leave the store and go down to Dillard's or someplace and go and get the same dress, even if it's a little bit higher, because they'll need it for a wedding or something that weekend, and they just can't wait. Because women wait till the last minute. It's the same thing with our foundation. If someone wants a foundation, they're not going to wait on it. I had a friend that needed moisturizer. She said, I've got to have my moisturizer. She wasn't willing to wait on it. And but anyway, when my customers expect to get their orders in the next day or 2 when they call me, they're used to getting them, and they'll wait till the last minute when they run out. I believe in inventory because you sell more, because women buy impulsively. They can see it, feel it, touch it, and take it home right then. And then when your customer takes that home immediately, she remembers how it feels, and she won't change her mind the next day, and say, oh, I'll just order later. And then it's a time saver for you. While you're out making deliveries, you could be doing another beauty session. And it also can be very challenging to get people to pay up front for their products. Um, People sometimes don't trust because they've had people that they've paid for different products, and then the customer or the consultant said that they would order the products and then they never got the products. And I've had that happen to me several times. I've talked to people and they wouldn't buy from me at a party because another Mary Kay consultant had done that. And they never got their products. Some of them have been challenged because they needed it right then, and it was a month later before they got it. So people are really like to have their products right then instead of waiting on them. And plus, it's a time saver. You're not out making deliveries. You could be holding a new appointment. It's and with it being, it's challenging to get those people to pay up front because they don't know if you're going to give them the products or not. You can put products out on trial. That's where they try the products. If they don't like them, they can turn them back into you, or somebody may want to try a lipstick and then they decide they don't like the shade and they can turn it back in. Mary Kay has a product replacement program where they cover the cost of that and they send you new products. So they're eating the cost of what you would have lost if she had to return that lipstick because she didn't like it. And then they would send you a new one. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, you can let a customer try the products, and then a week from now, they can either return it or they can send you a check. And that's usually what happens with me. I'll give people products to try, and then they purchase them. They don't want to give them back. And then you can also, when you have products on hand, you can do creative financing. And creative financing is where you can split payments. Like maybe they want $100 in products and they can pay it in 2 payments. And what they do is they write you a check to hold for 2 weeks, or they have you run their debit card in 2 weeks, which is pretty neat. You can also do gift giving services like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Easter, birthdays, anniversaries. There's always a way that you can sell products and do gift giving services and bring them baskets, or you can wrap the products. I know Mother's Day, I was out buying the paper bags with what is it that you call it? The tissue paper in it that was so pretty, and pedicure set inside, and I wrap items individually, and they just really love it when they get a gift bag with products that they don't have to wrap and do all the legwork. You do it for them and just deliver it to them. Also, the most important thing about having products on hand is accountability. Because I did come in with a bigger package. When it came in, I went, oh my God, what did I get myself into? I had all these butterflies in my stomach, and I thought, now I've got to sell this stuff. So I took it out, and I had this 6-stack shelf to put all of my products on, and it took 2 shelves. It really doesn't take that much room. A lot of times people think they're going to have a big cabinet to house all their products. And generally, you can put it in a couple of shelves in a hall closet. But anyway, think of it this way. You have found a boutique you like, and you want to purchase a dress. And when you go in there to buy that dress, what happens if she has to order it? Think about that if it was your foundation. Do you feel like it's more important to have products on hand or to be an order taker? And you know me, I believe it's important to have products on hand, because if you're one of my customers, you know that you get your products right away. The advantages of having products on hand: you can start out as a star consultant, and the company, when you're a star consultant, sends you referrals when people contact marykay.com or the 1-800 number. And also you qualify for early ordering of new products. You get a Star Consultant pin. You get a special initial star jewelry that you can get, and then a prize from the company, and then recognition at local events and newsletters and things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the Ready, Set, Sale brochure, which this is the Ready, Set, Sale brochure. And I am going to, let's see if I can do this. Put this here and then be able to reach this sheet back here. See if that works. So I can flip back and forth. I hope I don't confuse you with that. But anyway, this is the Great Start promotion and Ready, Set, Sale brochure, and it shows you products that you would want to have on hand. And each person is an individual. They want the products that's right for them. And so Mary Kay has a form that you can go through. It's a product planning worksheet, and you go through this worksheet and you check off and answer the questions of where you want to be, and then it'll give you an idea of where you want to start with your products. And it'll say, you know, you need X amount of products to service the activity that you want to do. What are your Mary Kay goals? A desired monthly earnings, which would it be? Selling appointments, check off which it would be. Success events, which would it be? And goals, and which would it be? And then you want to calculate your points. Your points can go from 2 to 4 points up to 13, and then it'll show you whether you should start with the 600 or a 3600 or somewhere in between. Don't let that scare you. I started with the 3000, but each person is individual. You have individual goals, and you do what works for you. Okay, so this shows you the rewards, and I'm going to pop back to this sheet to tell you about it as we go, so I don't have to go back and forth. When you join Mary Kay and you order your products in your first 15 days and you order 600 or more, this is what you can get for free. They'll have a mascara, eyeliner, lipstick, lip liner, lip gloss, and your compact for free. And that is $129 value. It's right here that you get in addition to your bonuses that you can get based on what order amount you want to start with. Now this first one is a 3600. Let me go down to that one. And a 3600, when you sell it, you're selling it for 7200. And with that, you're getting $1,158 in free products, $1,158 retail in free products. You'll be getting 6 bundles with that. And let me show you what a bundle is. You get to pick, let it catch up with us. You get to pick which ones of these bundles that you want. And so this is the first bundle, is our skincare set bundle. It's $158 in products for free for you to just sell. It's pure profit for you. There's a targeted solutions bundle. It's $149 in products. There's a open for business bundle that's $154, and you can sell that again. Any of these you will sell and make profit with those. This one is a lip and lash and lip bundle for $153, and then you get roll-up bags and mirrors based on which of the packages that you would want to start out with, the Ready, Set, Sale. Let me let this catch back up with us. Okay, so at the $3,600 level, you were going to get 6 bundles. You're going to get the one of the color looks for $129. You're going to get 2 mirrors, 2 roll-up bags, and that'll be $1,158 in free products, and you'll be an Emerald Star. And this is the 3,600. The way that Mary Kay works this is it's 3,600 for the wholesale for the products. When you sell it, it's 7,200. So that 7,200 plus the 1,158 that you get for free, that's what they're going to tax in addition to any Section 2 items. When they tax that, and you look at it, you'll think that you're getting double taxed, but you're really not. They're taxing ahead of time, and then they pay your state the sales and use tax on that. So you're ordering 7,200 in products, but you're paying 3,600 for them. And when you're selling it for 7,200, then you're making 3,600, and then you're reordering the 3,600 when you sell it, and you're restocking your shelf. And with this one, you are a Emerald Star. This is the one that I started with, the 3,000, and that is 6,000 when you sell it. And then you're going to get in bundles. Let's click over here. You're going to get 1,000 in bundles, which is 5 of the bundles you get to pick out for free. When you order in your first 15 days, you also get that compact set that's $129. So you'll get that when you order in your first 15 days, and then you'll get your 2 roll-up bags and your mirrors, and then you are a Diamond Star. And you get to pick a star prize when you're a star. It's like, this is a star prize here. And then I've won purses, I've won jewelry, and I'm a practical person. I pick a lot of blenders and mixers and coffee pots and things like that, dishes, silverware, just I've gotten grills and different things from being a star consultant every quarter. The first time I came in as a star. My first quarter, I was a Diamond Star. But after that, I've sold to that. And I've been a star consultant every quarter since I've been in Mary Kay. So I've been turning that 3,000 over and over and over and over again. And I'm selling about 40,000 a year now. And so that's 20,000 that I'm ordering wholesale a year, and I'm making 20,000 profit. And then also when you add team members, you're making commissions there. But that's just on the initial 3,000 that I have sold over and over and over and over again for 23 years. And then I've chosen to add some more as time goes on to service my customers. The next one is the 2,400, and you just see you get less product as you go down. See the difference? It becomes more and more from the 3,600. You lose a 600 at the 3,000, and then when you go to the 2,400, you're losing the 600 more. You're paying 2,400 for it. You're selling it for 48. With this one, you're getting 4 of the bonuses, which is $842 in free products, and then you're getting the roll-up bags. You're getting 2 of those and 2 of the mirrors, which is pretty cool. And then the next one is, and with that one, you are a Ruby Star Consultant. And then the next one is the 1,800. And I recommend with that one that you don't go below that. I mean, when you're at 1,800, you have a good amount of product, like you can get one of every eyeshadow, one of every cheek color, some of the lipsticks, several of the skincare sets and supplements and things, but it's a good variety of things where you will have what you need to sell to your customers, and then you can reorder it. If I didn't have something on my shelf already, what I do is I would order back what my customer purchased, and then with the profit, order another one where I would have one on my shelf. And so with that 1,800, you're selling it for 3,600, and you're purchasing it for 1,800, and you're also making 1,800 when you sell it. Now with that one, you're getting $684 in free products. That's 3 of your bonuses, and you're getting 2 roll-up bags, 2 mirrors. When you order in your first 15 days, you get the other $129 in free products. And that's all for you to sell or use, whatever you choose to do. The next 2 are your training inventories. This is the one that I was looking at in the beginning till my husband and I talked, and then I moved it up. But the 1,200, you sell it for 2,400, and you're making 1,200. And you see, you're just getting less product as you step down, lower and lower. You're getting less product. And really, in the 1,200, that just services a couple of customers. And then you'll have to turn around and reorder more. But with this one, you're not a star consultant. You get 2 bundles, and it's $491 in free products to sell. You get 2 Creator roll-ups, which this is the travel roll-up bag here, the Creator roll-up. And then you also get 2 extra mirrors. And then the lowest package that they have is the 600. And it's something to start with. It's better to start somewhere. And 600, you sell for 1,200. You're making 600. And if you order in your first 15 days, you're getting that $129 value. So like 600 wholesale, you're getting 333 in free products to resell. And then you're getting 1 roll-up bag and 2 mirrors. The lowest amount that you can order and be active is a 225. You don't get anything free with that. It's 450 retail. When you sell it, you're making 225, and you're reordering for 225. And so with these, your first order comes, your free product comes with your first order, and it's available only with that initial first order. So make sure you don't order anything until you decide which of the packages you want to come in with. You will receive a customized color collection when you order in that first 15 days. You get Creator roll-ups. Each set includes 1 to 2 roll-up bags and then 2 mirrors. And your tax is based on your free products plus that. This sheet will tell you where you can go to get your money. When I started, the only thing I could do was a Visa card because we were overextended. We didn't have a CD. Our line of credit was maxed out. We had no life insurance policy. I did get a new credit card, which I got a Visa card in the mail, and that's what I bought my kit with in my initial inventory. We didn't have savings. We were overextended, so we couldn't get a signature loan or a finance company. And I know if I had asked my family to borrow money, they would have laughed me out of their house. But you can also do a Kroger card. You can do a PayPal card or Discover card. There's ways that you can get products on hand if you want it. One of the things I always do is I write on a sheet of paper, and you might do this, that you sell is the first column, product is the second column, and profit is the third column. And I want you to write 200 4 times under the sale product. I'll get that out. On the sale column, write 4 200s. And out beside that, write 100 product and 100 profit. That first week that you sell 200, 100 goes back for product to reorder from the company, and 100 is profit. Same thing on the second week. If you sell 200, it's going to be 100 product and 100 profit. Third week and fourth week. So that means you sold $800. You have $400 in product money to reorder with and $400 in profit. What I did was that first week where I sold $200, I'd put $100 back to reorder product, and that $100 would go on my Visa card to pay that note, because you never ever want your personal money, your family money, to pay for your Mary Kay. Mary Kay pays for Mary Kay. And so as long as you're out there selling the products, you're going to be making money and you can pay that. This shows you different ways to order products on hand and different ways that you can do it. Mary Kay has a Chase card, and if you've got fairly good credit, they will let you get a credit card number right then and expiration. It'll pop up on the screen. Don't refresh it because it only shows it to you one time. Write it down with the card number and expiration, and you can use that, and that would be your Mary Kay card for your products. These are the different packages that I just showed you: the 3,600, the 3,000, the 2,400, the 1,800, and then the 1,200 and the 600. If you look down here on the 600, it's about $81 that you would pay a month if you got it on your card or got a loan for it. The 1,200 would be about $77 for 2 years a month. And the 1,800 would be about $79 for that one. And so to me, it made more sense to get the 1,800 because you're paying about the same each month for the packages. The 1,800, that has, it's about 3 roll-up bags filled in it, and you would sell 6 lipsticks a month to pay for that. Basically, you could sell a Miracle set and pay for that, or our Voluform and pay for that. You know, one item would actually pay for that if you did like the Miracle set. Let me show you the Miracle. This is the Miracle set right here. And a lot of people buy the Miracle set, and it would pay for that. I know I had a reorder today for $206. That would have paid my note, boom, right off the bat. So that shows you with each one how much you would need to borrow in order to pay for that, because they're going to charge you the retail tax on that, which this one shows 8.5, and then on your free products over here on this side, 555 and 129 is 684. They're going to tax that with your 3,600, and then any Section 2 items, and that's where the tax amount comes from. And so you would pay the tax amount, which would be the 380 on this example, plus the 1,800, which brings you right about up to there. Some people they want to give their customers that wow experience, and they want to come in with more products. And you can look with each one of them. You would just need to sell 10 lipsticks for any of these packages to pay for them. 6 to 10 lipsticks a month, and it would pay for them. Because Mary Kay always pays for Mary Kay. And I just wanted to make sure that you make sure your first order is when you place that, is the package that you want, because that's where your free products come in. If you get on and order a $225 order, you've lost your free products. So go ahead and decide what product that you want to come in with. You know, what is it that you want to start with? Do you want to start with the 600, or do you want to start with the 3,600, or do you want to start someplace in between? It's totally up to you. You get this free, this Glamour set up free when you order in your first 15 days on Mary Kay InTouch. It has right in the middle of the page, it tells which day you joined and when you have to order by to get your free products. I generally place your first order for you because most people don't have a clue as to what to order. But let me just slide back through this. This is in your showcase, your kit when it comes in. It has this flyer in it, 3,600 and 3,000, 2,400, 1,800, 1,200, and 600. And this is the packages, the bundles that you can get free. And you get from 1 up to 6 free. They average around 158 for each one. I am going to stop the screen share. They average around 158 for each one. And so you can get your most amount by the packages that you come in with your first order. And say you wanted to do a 2,400, and with that one you'll get 4 bonuses. And so there's 2 bonuses that you did not get. Well, say you order 600 and this month and order again, you're going to get another 100 in free products. You'll lose about 58 to 60, but you'll still get 100 free. And then if you order another 600 before you hit your 4th month in Mary Kay, they'll give you another $100 bundle. You're just losing a little bit because you didn't come in with that. Like it would be like 116 to 120 that you would lose in free products that you could sell that would be pure profit for you. I was going to say one more thing, and my mind, it went. Oh, there's another thing that you can do in order to get free products, and that's by you building your team. And when they come in Great Starts qualified, say your best friend partnered with you and joined Mary Kay and wanted to run with you, and she ordered her Great Start order and came in qualified, which means you've ordered 600 or more with your first order, then you, as the person who brought her in, will get free $220 in free products. And you actually can add as many people to your team as you want. If you add 10 people in your first 4 months, you're going to get 2,200 in free products. So it's pretty cool. You can get extra products based on adding to your team. And then whatever you decide to start out with your first order, you'll get from 1 package up to 6 free. And that's going to be the most amount of products that you can get is based on the worksheet that I just showed you. If you would think about it today. If you already know now, just go ahead and give me a call and let me know where you want to start. Or let me know tomorrow or the next day. I'll touch base with you and let me know where you want to start your business at. I can't wait to get you into your first party and have you start making money. You have a great day today, and let me hear from you.